What's up, y'all? This is the Gospel according to Mark with a C. He is I and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you what's on my mind. Check it out. Listen, I want to talk about this article that I just saw, and then I got to break out and get my dinner, man. It's been a long day at work. It's been a long work week, and I suspect I'm going to have to go pick up my son. So let me bust this out real quick for ya. And this article that I want to discuss is on GameSpot.com. Look at you guys, GameSpot.com. Okay, we're all impressed. And the article, the headline is Harrison Ford loved Solo. Not another Star Wars story. And surprised Alden Ehrenreich during interview. And then it has in quotations, "Get out of my chair." You know, kind of like, get off my plane. And this article doesn't seem to have, oh no, last updated by Matt Elfring. Elfring, that's pretty cool. I like that name, Matt Elfring. And the article starts off, "It may be a little odd for longtime Star Wars fans to see Alden Ehrenreich to play Han Solo. Man, it's a shock to the senses, actually, since the character was made famous by none other than Harrison Ford. Aside from the fact that early tweets indicated that Ehrenreich does a phenomenal job," bullshit, okay, I can cuss now, I'm not doing the other video, Ford himself has given the film and the actor his blessing and loves the new movie. Oh my God, listen man, you can just piss on me and tell me it's raining, okay? The new Han Solo, Alden Ehrenreich, wanted nothing more than to sit down with Ford before he took on the role for the first time. And during the Solo press conference, he detailed his meeting with the iconic actor. Right before we started shooting, I wanted to talk to Harrison, just to kind of pay respect, and to have him give us the blessing for the film," the Solo star explained. Listen guys, I know he doesn't talk that way. It just makes me kind of giddy to act like he does. "So, we had lunch, I guess, 2 years ago, and he was really encouraging and really supportive, and then we went off and shot the film. Tra-la-la-la-la." Ford's support didn't stop there, as Ehrenreich bumped into him prior to his press conference. "And today, I was doing an interview, and they were talking about, is there anything else you'd like to ask him, because he's..." And I was like, "Well," the interviewer replied, "well, you have your chance." And he was behind me. Oh! Entertainment Tonight filmed the interview in surprise and posted it to Instagram, which you can watch below. Oh goody! Ehrenreich and Ford meet, and Ford tells the new Solo to get out of my chair and get out of my life. Haha, as everyone, including director Ron Howard, shared a laugh. The two share a handshake and a hug afterwards. And then they have a little link here. Believe me, I'm going to leave it in the description. Alright, so you guys can check that out. Ehrenreich continued to praise Ford for all of his support, even saying that Ford enjoyed the movie. "It's just a huge deal to have him genuinely love it," explained Ehrenreich. "He really, genuinely enjoyed the film." Why do you sound surprised, Alden? Shouldn't he enjoy the film? Isn't the film enjoyable? You sound surprised. "He really, genuinely enjoyed the film. Holy shit! And it meant a lot to me that he took the time to come out here and do that." The young actor also discussed stepping into the Millennium Falcon for the first time and adjusting to it over the course of filming. "You get in, and you can't believe you're in it. It's so surreal. And a couple of months into shooting it, you're inside of it. You're flying it. You know where the buttons are and how the chair feels. And you're like, okay, this is kind of like my ship now. It's deeply gratifying." You fucking little brat. It's not your ship. It will never be your ship. You're a poser, okay? That's all you are. Even if the movie is good, you're still a poser. Even if you get a trilogy, you're still a poser, okay? That's the way it is. That's the way it's always going to be. Don't get too full of yourself. Don't get cocky, kid. Solo, not another Star Wars story, hits theaters on May 25th. The movie is expected to break box office records when it releases. Yes, and I expect this laxative to kick in any moment now. Maybe on May 25th. Okay. I don't know why I just said that, dog. You know what? I'm hungry. I'm not myself when I'm hungry. I should have had a Snickers. Make sure to check back on May 15th for GameSpot's full review. I'm sure it's going to be great because you guys are going the shill route. I can tell. I can smell it. So anyway, there you have it. Harrison Ford doing what Disney requires of him to do. I wouldn't be surprised if that was in his contract when he was shooting The Force Awakens. There's also an article that I saw too where Mark Hamill is also praising the movie. You know, look, it's up to the fans. Okay, that's just the fact of the matter. It's like we can't look to anybody else. It's like Bobby Brown. We're going to have to do this on our own. Okay, it's up to the fans. It's not about hate. It's not about negativity. It's just about holding Disney Lucasfilm to a standard. There's nothing wrong with that. These people just can't do whatever the hell they want to do. They have to know that we are some true, die-hard, responsible, conscientious, loving fans, and we span generations. Okay, so this thing called Star Wars has to be handled with care. That's all this is about. Okay, and this is the time to make that point. Don't wait until some crazy stuff happens. It's like I've been seeing the spoilers all day. You know, I know Stephanie Janisek was in my comment section earlier today. Shout out to you, Steph. You are hardcore, girl, and I really do respect your channel a lot and your point of view. And she was asking me if I saw some of the spoilers, and I went on to watch a lot of spoilers, including videos about the spoilers, I should say, including the one that she did on her channel. And I can't believe some of the things that I'm hearing about this movie. If it's true, if it's really true, brothers and sisters, this is the time to make a statement. This is the time to make a statement because these people are going in a direction it's not hard to foresee. You know, when Yoda says, unclear, the future is. This is crystal clear. They're going in a direction where you are not going to feel comfortable sitting in a movie theater watching these films with your children. Sooner or later, that's what it's going to lead to. They're going to start exploring other realities and other possibilities and things like that that have no business being in a Star Wars movie. So we have to get their attention some kind of way, and I'm making the choice to do it the way that I'm doing it, by not being supportive. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to see the movie. It doesn't mean that the movie can't be good. I'm sure eventually I will. I just said I'm not paying to see it. That's all. I'm not paying. I'm not. They're not going to get my money. Okay, so I'm not worried about Star Wars dying because we have plenty of creative minds out there, you know, watching the fan fiction and stuff like that, who are doing excellent work, you know, and the authors who are writing books and things like that. Star Wars will never die. There might be a period in which it goes away for a while, but guess what, guys, we've been through that before, you know, so there's nothing wrong with holding them to a higher standard. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. There you go. Harrison Ford giving Solo, not another Star Wars story, his thumbs up. Mark Hamill also giving it his thumbs up. Everyone is giving it their thumbs up, and you can all put your thumbs up your ass. For those of us who feel the way we feel, it is never going to change. And I love Harrison Ford. I love Mark Hamill. But they signed on the dotted line. I did not. I have my own mind, and I'm going to follow it. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I will catch you on the next one. This is The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on.